Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Ty Diaz here with you right now. And if you're thinking about maybe doing a little shopping and you're in the Beaver Creek area or planning to make your way there for gifts for your home or office or that individual, stop by Nature Gallery. They have a selection that has a lot of potential for you. And with me, I have Jennifer Lenz. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good, Ty. How are you?
I'm doing better now that I see you. So happy to see you again. How are things over at By Nature Gallery?
They're great. Always getting in new inventory, some of which I brought in today.
All right. By Nature Gallery, what are you known for? Briefly, concisely, let's get into the potentials here.
We've got a great selection of fossils and minerals and petrified wood and jewelry and meteorites and all that sort of awesome nature-made stuff that just is fun to feast your eyes on. We like to make it a fun and educational visit, and it's fun for the whole family. We've got items starting at just $1 for kids of all ages.
All right, let's get into some of the selection. I love when we learn what you carry at By Nature Gallery in Beaver Creek.
Yeah, so I'll start with the big obvious pieces in the back here. These are real pot leaves. There's a marijuana sativa and a marijuana indica leaf over here. And I have all sorts of other leaves by this artist, but I just thought this was too fun to pass up. And the artist has a secret chemical solution that eats away at the outer fleshy layers of the leaves, leaving behind the natural veining of the leaf. So these are real, genuine pot leaves with that potential by nature.
They look amazing. They're beautiful. They're framed as art pieces.
Yeah.
I don't really recognize this form, but cannabis indica to the right, cannabis sativa on the left, and they look almost identical. But again, you put this on your wall office at home.
They're just fun, kind of.
They are fun.
They're just fun pieces, but wonderful, natural, real leaves.
We've talked about this for seasons, and I don't think I've ever seen this before. So
no,
this is
these
new.
are new. Yeah, we just unboxed them, I think, a day or two ago at the gallery. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Stop by and do a little shopping and discover some potential at By Nature Gallery. Moving around.
Yeah, the fossil that I have in the middle there is a mosasaur jaw section. Mosasaurs were marine reptiles, meaning they lived in the water. They were around at the same time as the dinos. So this is like 80 million years old, found in Morocco, with all those teeth in place still. And you can see like a little tiny tip of a tooth that was just growing in. Mosasaurs were really evil, vicious, awesome creatures. They were featured in Jurassic World in the very end, if you saw the movie. I won't spoil it if you still haven't seen it, although not quite as large as they were in the movie. But they could be up to like 40 feet long, and they had teeth going down the back of their throat. So their prey had absolutely no chance of survival once it got in his jaws.
Mind blowing. And you know, when you stop by Nature Gallery checking out the selection, it comes with the story. And when you purchase, you have the opportunity to reiterate that to your guests and anyone visiting your home or office checking out the piece, if it's framed or if it's a jawbone.
Yeah, exactly. And then just a couple of minerals in the front. The one is just a beautiful piece of malachite from the Congo.
It is beautiful.
And then the other one is a beautiful piece of sunset agate carved into this fun bear with a jade fish in his mouth.
Now,
it's called the happy bear.
The happy bear. Without having to travel to the Congo, you can just stop by a Nature Gallery and pick up something from there.
Yeah.
And so when people make these purchases, I'm sure the information about the pot leaves and the jawbone and the Congo and the happy bear, it comes with a description card so that you can tell the story.
We have little info cards that go with a lot of, especially our smaller items, so that once you get home or once your kid buys it and gets home, they can take it into show and share or whatever it's called these days, and you can still remember what it is that you got. The leaves actually have a little info on the back. I have an info card about the malachite and everything like that. So
let's see how much these cannabis frames are.
They're really affordable, actually. It's only $175 each.
That's it? All right, that sounds like the going rate. And for the jawbone over here?
The jawbone's $2,000.
And then these guys over here?
The malachite, I think, is a couple of hundred, as is the sunset agate bear.
I have the budget for that. Do you? Let's stop by Nature Gallery today. Where are you located so we can find you easily?
We are just up the steps from the ice rink by where they put all the ice sculptures.
Yes.
Right in the heart of Beaver Creek Village, open every day from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m.
Jennifer Lenz, thank you very much. Stop by Nature Gallery today. They're located in Beaver Creek.